Identity work is the new manifestation work. There was a time, and perhaps it's still that time, but manifestation was the it girl. Everybody was talking about her. Everybody wanted to do her, to be her, to become her. And it was all about journaling more, visualization, your morning routine, EFT tapping, fixing your thoughts, mind movies, visualization. And I freaking love it. I love it. I'm all for it. However, this can feel a lot like efforting, a lot like doing. And so I have spent the last 10 years really diving into manifestation practices and understanding and Neville Goddard. And there is this key element that I feel as a collective we are ready to learn and we're ready to embody. And that is, drumroll please, identity. It is all about who you are becoming, because the manifestation can start to feel heavy. It can start to feel like a to-do list, an endless list of things you have to do in order to get where you want to be. I understand you have to regulate. You have to have your nervous system at a certain place. But identity and the embodiment of identity is going to get you there a lot faster. A lot faster without having to buy anything, to join a program, to do any of those things, which I'm all about. Do it if you want to do it, but you've got to learn this key step. Today, I want to talk to you about how identity work is going to quietly, or maybe not so quietly, replace manifestation work, and why becoming the woman of your dreams is not about chasing her. I don't know about you, but manifestation work started to feel very exhausting to me. Manifestation taught a lot of women how to want, how to desire, and how to describe or vision their future. But it also trained the nervous system and yourself to wait for the sign, for all the stars to align, for Mercury to get out of retrograde, for proof, for something in the 3D to happen, and some type of signal so you could respond to. And over time, that creates distance between you and who you're imagining. And distance always creates effort. So there's always that effort, right? And if you ever felt like you were doing all the things right, but nothing was happening, then this is why. Your body knows when you are reaching instead of inhabiting, instead of like collecting, instead of like really defining who you are. So identity work is the real creation here. And here is the truth. Your life rearranges around the identity who you believe you are. So your choices, your boundaries, your standards, your habits, your patterns, your reactions, your pace, your routine. Identity runs it all. It runs this place. Identity runs it all. Repeat that. And when your identity shifts, behavior follows naturally. And when behavior shifts, your results catch up. This is why two women can be in like the completely like same program, same thing, same title, but have completely different outcomes. One is trying to become, and one already believes and remembers she's becoming, or she is. Identity works at the level of your self-concept, how you see yourself and how you view yourself and how you respect yourself. The places where you decide and you feel that it's safe, inevitable, that it's natural and normal. So let's talk about becoming the woman of your dreams. Yeah. Becoming her rarely looks dramatic. I love a dramatic appearance and a dramatic shift. Perhaps you have a little bit of a Scorpio where you're like, okay, I'm going to cut my hair. I'm going to dye it drastically. I'm going to burn all my outfits. I'm all for that. However, it's usually not sustainable. And you can shock yourself into back to your old identity. So I do highly recommend to stay away from burning it all the way down to the ground. There are seasons for that. There are moments for that. And I love a good burning things down to the ground moment, as I am a Scorpio, but we don't have to do that all the time. It's not required. So what does it look like? Choosing differently when no one is watching. Upgrading your pajama set. I recently heard that on a YouTube video and I freaking loved that little major hack. It's doing your hair differently, letting go of urgency, stop rushing. Oh my gosh, that's been me for so long, just rushing to the next thing. Allowing ease, making decisions with decisiveness and clarity and anchoredness. Like, this is the decision, this is what I'm doing. And speaking with less justification and disclaimers instead of saying, I think, I know, I believe, I understand. The woman of your dreams, she doesn't just move differently, she thinks differently and she sees herself differently. She doesn't wait for confidence, but she moves in certainty. She doesn't convince, she assumes. And the world responds to that frequency more times over and over and over. Have you ever heard of this framework? It's like do, be, have. It's like you do the thing, then you be the thing, and then you have the thing. But actually, I heard this leader a long time ago tell me about be, do, have. So be, you become it, then you have it, you do the thing in that identity, and then you have the result from that identity. So here's a gentle framework that you can use. Instead of asking, what do I need to do to manifest this? Or I'm going to manifest this, or manifestation, or manic manifestation. How about ask and try, who would I need to be for this to feel natural? Who do I need to become? How do I need to look at this problem? I swear to you, the times that I've looked at myself and been like, who do I need to become to land a client like this? Who do I need to become to handle conflict in a calm and resolution way? Who do I need to become so I can wake up a certain way or sleep a certain way? Like I find things that I'm working through and I ask myself, who do I need to become? Identity locks in through repetition, through daily micro choices, through daily micro actions. These micro things are so macro through consistency, not intensity, right? We're going for consistent, not intensity. You're not going to go to the gym one time. You're going to go to the gym multiple times. It's better if you go to the gym for 20 minutes or you work out for 20 minutes and try to do an hour workout every couple days. Just stay consistent. And this is why embodiment pays effort every single time, every single time. So if this landed in you, it's because it's something you already know. You aren't behind it. You didn't miss anything. You're standing at the edge of remembering and activating that identity. The identity is going to get you there so much faster than the manifestation, so much faster than the meditation, the visualization. Those all things are amazing. And that's who your identity is, the type of person that does that. But when I meditate, I tell myself, I'm going to meditate and I'm going to be really present in this moment. I'm going to be really activated in this moment. And even if it's 5 minutes, where I used to tell me this meditation needs to be 30 minutes to an hour, which I get it. There's seasons in life for that, but no, 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 no. You've got to connect and see what this identity of who you are and how you hold yourself and how you handle the good, the bad, the ugly, the celebrations, everything. And identity work isn't about becoming someone else. You can use archetypes. You could be like, all right, I want to feel a little Sabrina Carpenter feisty, or I want to feel creative like Taylor Swift, or I'm feeling feisty like Taylor Frankie Paul. I don't know. I've been watching the Housewives of, what are they called again? The Mormon show. Yeah, I've been watching that. It's about releasing what no longer fits with you, no longer suits you, and all the things, the conditioning and the people that you thought you needed to be, and becoming more yourself, but refinement. The identity is all about refining and getting it more into this clean, pure place of self. And it starts with alignment. So being really, really, really true with yourself on who you want to be and how you want to show up and how your identity is the staple. It's going to get you there. It's going to get you there a lot faster. And for me, I've been really focusing on showing up, helping 6 and 7 figure women become her. I mean, you already are a 6 or 7 figure woman in your identity. It's just maybe doesn't show up in your bank account yet, but you already are her. You're showing up as her. You're taking steps as her every single day. If you're ready to live from your next level and to stop chasing it, then you definitely need to join the Embody Society. Make sure you like and subscribe. Leave me a little comment below of what you're calling in for this year, who you're becoming. What's this identity? Could be one pristine word. My word for this year is purpose. My purpose, how I'm showing up with my heart, who I'm becoming, the dream woman of my dreams, and of my reality. And that is what I'm creating for myself and for us, because Embody Society is all about embodiment, the identity of who you are and who you're becoming. And you get to be her faster, smarter, quicker, with a lot more fun for this year. All right. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Mwah.